Drew and Stu are on the air.
Ready?
Whether you're fading with Drew or riding with Cam, this is the place to get your weekly NFL picks.
Hello and welcome back to the Drew and Stu podcast. I'm Drew, that's Cam. Week 3 is in the books. Well, we got Monday night tonight, Ravens and Lions, but besides that, week 3 is in the books. And Cam, I'll be honest, it was probably the worst week 3 in the show's history. Probably the worst week of my betting history, betting spreads. Just everything went wrong. We were both heavily on the Broncos. Screwed the pooch. Sean Payton just doesn't know how to coach. He's throwing 40-yard bombs on 3rd and 1 when you can clinch the game with just a first down, Cam. The LA Rams covering the 3.5.
Wow.
Oh, surprise. Blocked field goal, and they were
That's a
bad
touchdown. That's a bad beat. And I know, funny thing is, Drew, like, I told you, Carolina, good pick by you. I love Carolina. Cleveland, I told everybody it's a trap of the year. Like, all the best bets we had were the teams that, like, screwed the pooch, but other crazy games that we have won, like weird dogs and stuff like that covered. But we're basically 500 right now. It's just our best bets sucked ass.
Our worst best, 1-5 combined best bets. Houston, my gold pick. They were driving tied game inside the red zone, and Nico Collins goes, oh, fumble. And then they lose the game outright right after that.
Denver was a shit show. Houston was a shit show.
Oh, the Saints.
Other games.
We both
Saints. No, that's all me. There's a big difference between making a bet. Like, anyway, every bet that loses is a bad bet, but there's also levels to, like, losing on horrible shit. In a couple games, you know what I mean? We have bad luck. Let's just call it out for what it is. But
I think we knew like 3 minutes in that the Saints were the wrong side.
Oh yeah, no, I knew the minute, like when it said Seattle 7-0, like I knew it was just gonna go. Hey, this Horton kid from Seattle, I told you he's the real deal. Watch out for this guy.
And I will say, the Dallas Cowboys, what a shit show. You guys have all these weapons. I know CeeDee Lamb got hurt. I don't care. The Bears defense isn't that great. We just saw Jared Goff put up 50 on them, and you can't even. You guys score one touchdown.
Dallas one touchdown. Doing it is Drew. There's certain things that
Is Schottenheimer a bad coach?
No, I don't think he's a bad coach. I think he's bad. I think the organization has bad players, and I think they have Schottenheimer's from a good football family. So was McCarthy? It's the same shit. It's like certain things. Nothing changes. Like, we could talk about it in hockey with the Leafs. Are they going to get through the playoffs this year? No, you're going to lose to either Tampa Bay or Florida or Boston. It's the same shit with Dallas every year.
Like Prescott, I'm just going to target Jake Ferguson every single drop back. How about you throw to somebody else?
My Tennessee, this was a big joke for a couple of years, and I know it's Lisa's birthday. We go to the bar.
You're done with them.
Dude, we go to the bar, and guys are like, oh my God, Cam, you're on, like, because we do straight up pool. They're like, oh, Cam, you're the only guy that's on with a couple guys had Carolina, but basically barely anybody. Cleveland, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm looking, and then I'm like, oh, here comes good old Tennessee. Like, what am I doing with these guys? Why? No, and I blame you. You were the guy who introduced me to the drugs.
I told you get off them. Last week I said,
I'm done. Can I be done?
Get off them. Get off them.
Well, what do I do now? Like, what do I do? Because they're going to start covering late in the season, like Carolina did last year.
Will they? Because they didn't last year.
Well, Cam Ward will get better. He'll get better. That was the best.
I was like,
they were in that game too, Drew. They were in there, and then all of a sudden, like, every time they got close, touchdown, Indy.
Oh, and how about Minnesota? Just absolutely.
Dude, I was on Minnesota.
Bengals.
Did I not have Minnesota and Washington? Those were the games.
You had.
Yes, I did. I know I did.
You had Washington. You had Cincy on the show. Oh, you swapped it to Minnesota.
No.
You're right. You swapped to Minnesota.
So change my numbers again, please.
No. Well, because you swapped that, but you also swapped Pittsburgh to New England, which was a loss. So.
Anyway, I'm going to go through your numbers at the end. But bottom line is this, Drew, you are an idiot, and I'm a bigger idiot. Can we call us like can we be the two stooges this week? And guys, I get it in the comments, but we actually had, like, the problem, how do I say this? And I get in a fight with Mayo about this. I don't really like more game. Like, you know, we do minerals. To me, every fucking game is the same to me. Because you could, Drew, no, but let me explain.
Okay.
Let me explain.
Okay, go.
How do we lose games? You like the Rams, you lose on a fucking block kick. We have this game, you lose on some bullshit call. We have another game, or instead of fucking just literally getting a yard, the guy's trying a 60-yard bomb. Like that's a game is a game is a game. I
had San Fran, and they get a safety because of a holding penalty.
That's what I'm telling you, Drew. You could lose a game either way, and that's why people go, oh, focus in on 5 games or whatever. I look at it differently. I do better when I bet the board, because sometimes these games that I love, like I would say the Rams was a great pick. But what happened in that game?
Yeah, thank God I won a moneyline parlay with the Rams on it because they're the early payout.
Oh, yeah, because they were and that's another thing. We don't work for any sports books here.
I didn't take the spread there.
We don't have a sponsorship with a sports book. We have a sponsorship with a couple other great people. But I'm going to say this. You can't put a number on getting an early win without juice, that check mark, the parlays, everything. How many fucking times have teams blown 17-point leads in the NFL? Happens all the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
I had my Panthers-Rams moneyline parlay.
What a call on the Panthers.
Check mark, and both early payouts. I was like, this is amazing.
The Panthers not just won, they won by 30 for God. And I'm picking Tennessee instead of the Panthers?
I know.
That's all on me, Drew. But the thing is,
well, no, I trusted Dak Prescott and the Cowboys. I'm just as bad. It doesn't matter. Bad week for us on Super Contest. We got to bounce back. We were doing well.
We were 7-3. Oh man, that sucks. Anyway, let's roll. We'll be better.
Let's get into Monday Night Football, Cam. The Ravens and the Lions. Ravens are 4.5-point favorites. How you feeling tonight? You still on the Lions side of it, or you going to switch to the Ravens?
I want to take the Lions still. The voice is saying the Ravens might kill them. I guess probably the best play in this game would be points. But we don't do sides. We don't do totals.
I mean,
this is a side. Totals, this is a side show. But I'm saying, what do you?
It is a side show.
It's a fucking. Drew, I'm making shit jokes. So I don't have. The worst it was my girlfriend's birthday yesterday, and I'm like just sitting there going, "Fuck!" I'm trying to be so happy. Like, thank God we went out. Drew, we went to the keg on Saturday, and I got smashed in like a college football game backdoor too. But I'm staying positive. I'm like, hey, football tomorrow, NFL. Don't worry about it. But then we go to meet our friends and get some shots at the hey, Lisa, happy birthday. And I'm sitting there I just see that Tennessee score. Stewing. I'm just stewing in my own juices. But anyway,
the
tell me who you like.
Game.
What?
The Chargers Broncos game. I was sitting there and my wife's like, hey, let's go. We got to put the kids up to bed. And I was sitting there. It's like, just leave
Drew, can I tell you something for the first time? I'm not even going to admit this to people. It is the first time in probably 40 years. We had some drinks, whatever. That Chiefs-Giants game went on. I go, honey, it's your birthday. I'm gone. I'm upstairs. I couldn't take any more. After that Denver game, it was like somebody put bullets in me. I go, I'm just going to lie down. I didn't want to see Mike Tariq. I didn't want to see football. I didn't want to see seeing the Chiefs roll out in the field, like steam coming out. Like I didn't want to see nothing. And then, by the way, the Giants could have covered in that game. What a bunch of these guys leave points on the board.
Their kicker, they're saying, our kicker's hurt. You guys didn't know that?
Like, you want to talk about another stooge? Dable's an idiot too. Come on.
And like Jackson Dart's coming in for plays and he's only running the football. I was like, what are these packages?
Why would the Giants just try to go after like Brady from the Bills or like anybody but like this? This Giants brain trust is. Think about all that, dude. They got to know what? Jackson Dart over under 1 more week.
Fair. Cam, I'm switching to the Ravens tonight. I got it.
You know what? I'm on your side. We're going to do this. Me and you are on a fucking Titanic with like holes in the boat, and we're going down. I was on the Lions too. The Ravens are going to fuck these guys up tonight.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's
Ravens
bad
by
news
13.
Bears. Yeah. Someone's telling me that outdoor Jared Goff is not going to be a good. It's the Ravens at home.
I don't give a shit about outdoor Jared Goff or whatever. I just care.
It's the Ravens home opener. Ravens home opener, prime time. Detroit's defense isn't the greatest.
That's the key. It's the Ravens home opener. I don't care about Goff's fucking numbers, small hands, blah blah blah. These guys, and the thing is, their wins aren't impressive. Like when you look at the teams Baltimore too, they were shit kicking the Bills, who have been arguably the best. Like Baltimore could be are they the best team in the NFL?
Probably.
Are they?
Probably.
I would say they're 1 or 2. So let's just get on Ron Raven tonight. Oh, by the way, Birds again. Just want to mention this.
Okay, I will say I told you Dolphins were going to cover that game.
Yeah, good call. Good call. No. And you don't think I'm worried about reverse line movement and stuff like that? I just don't like cheering for Miami. I don't like that team, the coach, whatever. But anyway, Birds, again, the only Bird team that has not covered in 2 weeks is the Falcons going into this game. Drew, Seahawks covered. Eagles covered by bullshit. Keep on going. Who else was a Bird? Name another one.
Cardinals, they covered.
Cardinals covered. Yeah. Birds.
Seahawks covered. Yeah.
They're 9-1 in the last 2 weeks heading into this game. Birds.
That's crazy.
And people say themes are stupid. If we did our picks, super picks on Birds, we'd be fucking laughing right now.
Michael Penix shit the bed. I think it's time for Kirk Cousins. I've seen enough, Cam. He's Atlanta's Tua. Like I saw the stat. When Atlanta's opponent scores 7 points or more, he's 0-4 straight up. 7 points.
Dude, and I told you something about Vikings. It's going to be a yin and yang team. 1 week.
Oh, and you see, they said Carson Wentz is going to get a look as starter after his performance. They're like, yeah, we might not go back to JJ already. I was like, it's week 2. It's week 3. What are you guys talking about? And
another thing is, ladies and gentlemen, me and Drew, I talked to Gabe. Gabe knows this too. Carson Wentz. Oh, this is what he does. He has one great game to go, hey, I'm back. And then the next game, I can guarantee you this, ladies and gentlemen, Carson Wentz will be eating fucking like Scott's Turf Builder. because he's going to be sacked about 9 times and he's going to get killed and he's going to get hurt again. So
The
enjoy
issue
your
is
one
the
little
Steelers'
win.
defense hasn't looked the greatest. I mean, they did sack May a bunch of times and force some fumbles, so maybe. But we'll see.
What was the trap line of the week, though? It was Cleveland, Green Bay, and we're on Cleveland. We were on
Cleveland. We
I know.
called
Yeah, no, we're on Cleveland. I just wish we had it in our fucking minerals.
And we called the Jets too. Like, why didn't we use these in the
I have the Jets. Yeah, I was on the Jets.
We were both on the Jets and Browns, and we didn't do it. Anyways, okay, Cam, tonight I got some props for tonight's game. Let me know what you think of them. This is my same game parlay for tonight. I also bet the props individually.
Yeah.
So Jared Goff over 23.5 completions. The Ravens pass defense has struggled to open the 2025 season. That sets up well for Jared Goff, who's completed 31 and 23 in his first 2 games, over 23.5. I think he's going to be down and chucking those checkdowns. 24, easy number. Rashad Bateman over 36.5 receiving yards. Feels like a breakout game for Bateman if I've ever seen one. The Lions defense is struggling, and he had almost 1,000 yards last year, Cam. 36.5. He can do that on one catch. Jameer Gibbs over 3.5 catches. I think the Lions are going to be down. He had 10 catches against Green Bay in week 1. I think he can get 4 or 5 easy. And then Jamison Williams over 50 yards receiving. He had 100 last week. I expect a deep shot or 2, and I will be laddering him up to 100. Cam, his ladder is 60 yards, plus 140, 70 plus 220, 80 plus 320, 90 plus 450. And if he gets over 100 again, it's plus 660. Those 4 props combined is the same game parlay of plus 700.
Who are you thinking for first touchdown from each team? Because let's do it.
Ooh.
For Lions, I'm going to go. Do we keep it simple or do we take a shot? Like, that's the whole thing. Do we take a shot? Laporta?
Yeah, I mean, you love your tight ends. That's
I
what
do.
I'm
It's like, well, at least when I stick to the tight ends, I don't feel guilt afterwards because I'll live and die with them, not getting off teams and shit.
So you like Laporta for C? I'm trying to think of who else. Like Montgomery is kind of decent odds for first touchdown. I honestly like Rashad Bateman too.
You know what? Bateman, Laporta.
13-1 and 20-1 for Laporta.
Sold.
So,
you sold.
Who else?
No, I love Bateman for that pick.
What about Isaac Tesla on the Lions?
That guy's actually, I don't want to get too stupid. Let's just keep it there. But yeah,
you know what? I'm gonna give sprinkle on Jamison Williams at 22-1 as well because he can easily take a slant to the house.
That's the whole thing. That is a smart bet because even when it doesn't win, Williams is a burner. All it takes is one bomb where a guy in Baltimore slips and he's there. He's gone.
How about Malik Washington on Thursday Night Football? We had first TD 33-1. He catches in the flat at the 5-yard line and he tries to juke and then trips. And I was like, no.
And he didn't even hit, He didn't even hit 20 yards receiving.
I know, because that one play they called it a rush.
I know.
Yeah.
Man. That's the people. No, the funny thing about the NFL is everyone gets so excited for it, and then I think sometimes I'm like, why didn't I just bet on like golf or in tennis or anything? Like anything, dude. I had the Edmonton Elks covering the CFL. Like, oh yeah, no, I want to bet things that win. I don't care how flashy the NFL is.
Team Europe winning the Ryder Cup this weekend. Team Europe's going to win the Ryder Cup this weekend. Get ready.
Oh, we'll talk, Drew. I kind of like where you're going with that. I know a couple of guys that'll definitely be bet.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do our anytime TD parlay for tonight. You pick 2, I pick 2.
Yeah.
I will go with Rashad Bateman. I'm really feeling him tonight. I think it's a breakout game.
Gibbs. Just keep it simple.
Gibbs minus 110. Okay. I will go JMO. Give me the 2 receivers that go deep.
One more. We have to have a Raven, Drew, because we like the Ravens in the game.
Flowers, Henry, Andrews, Lamar, Hopkins.
Do you want to just go Henry or like it won't pay? No, I just know what. After this week, I don't even care. I want to win something.
Yeah, so Henry.
Yes,
Bateman, Gibbs, Williams, and Henry is 24-1. I'm fine with that.
Sure, like we can go for 100-1. I just want to win something. 24-1 on 20, like $30, whatever. Like let's get back in the game here.
Exactly. All right, bet has been placed. Fine by me. All right, moving on to this week, Cam. Week 4 of the season is here, starting with Thursday Night Football. Your Seattle Seahawks going to Arizona indoors. They've been good on the road. Arizona's -1 at home. Could be 3-0, but they blew it at the end against San Fran. They let Mac Jones drive down the field. Christian McCaffrey. I was like, how do you guys not see a screen pass coming? I'm glad I'm on San Fran's side, but this little screen pass and McCaffrey goes 30 yards. I was like, you guys didn't see that coming. That's the only person he's been throwing to. Arizona -1, Cam. What are you feeling? Your Seahawks gonna go keep it rolling and go keep winning?
Want to hear something, Drew? How like Seattle owns Arizona, buddy. They own them. Like I'm talking like their
defense looks really good.
I'm telling you, and they have injuries too. It's Seattle for me. I'd like to apologize to, it used to be Sammy the Seahawk. Now Blitz is their mascot. They call him, I prefer
What
Sammy.
a lame name.
Yeah.
Lame name.
What, Blitz?
Yeah.
Yeah. It should be like Sammy the Seahawk, like Blitz. Like, I'm like, no, Blitz is nothing. Actually BS. Blitz Seattle, right? So, but anyway, bullshit. Seattle +1. I think they actually take the Cardinals out in the Battle of the Birds. The Seahawk will eat the Cardinal. Seahawks win this game on the road by 4. Give me the Seahawks. And I'm telling you something. You protect Darnold. Everything's going to be fine. That's the one thing, Drew. We laugh at him. We mock him or whatever. And Seattle also drafted really well. We talked about Horton. He's this new guy. By the way, Drew, these guys, if they're listening to this show, I'm getting them up on the waiver wire, whatever. None of your little buddies are going to steal him from me. He's mine. Okay, so give me Seattle and give me, Seattle outright. +1, sure.
I like Seattle too. All the comments like, of course Drew doesn't like the Cardinals. No, I just don't.
No, don't like what the Cardinals did to him last week with San Fran.
Yeah, I think Seattle's a better football team.
The Cardinals are my Titans are your Cardinals. We can't win with this team.
Yeah, I think they're the better football team, Seattle. As long as they protect Darnold, I think they can dice this Arizona defense that hasn't looked great, to be honest. And Kyler's had some struggles against some subpar defenses. I don't.
Drew, did you find out if it's 3-week mini or 5? Is it 5 now?
It's 5, yeah.
Oh, fuck. I really wanted to start fresh this week.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I like your positive. Drew, I got to hand it to you. You got a good positive attitude. Got to shake it off.
You got to shake it off. Otherwise, you end up just stewing.
Or then you go on tilt.
Yeah. Or dominoes, and you end up losing more. It's fine. All right, moving on. We're going across the pond. The Steelers hosting the Minnesota Vikings. Not really hosting because they're in England. Cam, the Steelers +1.5. Cam, I love the Steelers in the spot.
So do I. I know. So do I. Get on Wentz, everybody. Get on the old. Hey, Prince. You know what? It's funny. Prince Harry returning to England. Prince Harry. Mm-hmm. Carson Wentz, the redheaded kid. Ooh, yeah. He's so good. It's one fucking game and against the Bengals.
My only thing is.
Pittsburgh worries me, though.
My only thing is if the Minnesota defense starts blitzing Rodgers and he's just like, I can't move back here.
I know.
And they just destroy him because his O-line didn't look great against the Patriots. Honestly, the Patriots should have won that football game once for all the turnovers. They turned it over inside the 5 twice.
True. I was on the Patriots, of course. It was just one of those weeks, slap. Give me Pittsburgh, but you're okay. This is the thing. If Pittsburgh has any brains coming up with some schemes to protect Rodgers, Minnesota's done in this game.
Yes.
So just figure out how to give Rodgers enough time, dish offs to Warren, do your thing, and know what? You'll win this game. And everybody's going to get on Prince Harry's nuts. Get off him. Pittsburgh +1.5. Drew, we're in agreement on the first 2 games. Let's hope it's good this week. Not bad.
Let's hope. All right, moving on. We don't know if Jaden Daniels is going to play, but if not, Marcus Mariota looked just fine, Cam. Washington Commanders going to Atlanta to take on the Falcons. The Falcons looked like the worst team in football this week. Michael Penix, like I said, I'm done with him. I think it should be Kirk Cousins' time. They're +2.5 home dogs. If it's Jaden Daniels, I'm taking Washington. It's also a Mariota revenge spot. You know what?
This game, you know where I'm going with this game?
You're going Dirty Birds.
Who looked the shittiest this week? Atlanta. Falcon. It's the NFL. Next week, watch Penix spin it, look amazing, win the game. There's no rationale sense to this stuff. I get it. Who's a better football team? Obviously the Commies. They're much better than Frank Falcon. But I'll tell you something. Frank Falcon, after that embarrassing loss to Carolina, they don't score a point. Who's betting them this week? This idiot. And it ain't Tennessee. Give me Frank Falcon. It's 2.5, right, Drew? 2.5 chirps?
Yeah.
Falcon.
Cam, I just convinced myself.
I'm just an idiot.
The Atlanta Falcons cut Mariota 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I think he comes in there, even if he's starting, he's like, hey, remember me? Boom, boom, bang, bang.
I like Mariota too. I've always cheered for that guy.
Give me Washington Commanders to win this game, and it's 2.5. If it was 3, maybe I go with the home dogs. But I'd like a little boat race here, and give me the Washington Commanders. Where do you think mystery tiebreaker man is on this one?
He is on the Commies.
Incorrect to start.
Oh, dude, this tells you about the week that it was.
Yeah, this tells you Cam and me are off.
He's on the. You're telling me that guy took Atlanta?
Yep.
What the? What is happening in this world? I don't even think this is real. Okay.
Yeah. If Jaden Daniels plays, do you switch to the other side?
At 2.5, I do. Yeah.
It probably goes to 4.5, 5.
He's not playing. They're going to give Mariota 1. Washington has to see the big picture. They're a 2-1 football team. You get Daniels hurt, you're throwing away the season. It's a winnable game. Don't be dumb. Just start Mariota, and then next week you put Daniels in. Don't be stupid.
I agree. All right, next up, the Detroit Lions hosting the Cleveland Browns in Detroit, which means they'll have their turf indoors where Goff and the offense thrives. They are 10.5-point favorites against Cleveland, which is the number one defense in football right now, Cam. The number one defense. They just held Green Bay in check. They've held the Ravens in check for most of the game 2 weeks ago.
Lions.
And week one, they're great. Cam's right ways like Lions. I think so too, Cam. Everyone's gonna be like, "What?
Nope.
What about the Browns defense?" I'm like, "Yeah, I don't care. They looked so good last week. This is when the Lions come in and go, oh, don't forget, you guys are still the Cleveland Browns."
This game is predicated on if Baltimore covers and beats down the Lions, I will like this game even more because I think the Lions will win this game by like 3 touchdowns. I get it. Myles Garrett in Cleveland, but we talked about that. It was a bad spot, bad matchup for Green Bay. You could tell their heads were in their asses. Like, oh,
dude, their players were talking about going undefeated.
Exactly. It's like, settle down, guys. Settle down. Like, and the thing about Cleveland, hey, already they got 1 win, drew a couple more, and I got to get scared with the season win preview. But good effort by the Browns. No, but I'm taking Detroit. I think Detroit, especially if they get slaughtered by Baltimore.
Yeah, if they get slaughtered, if they win the game tonight, does that give you some pause?
I'll think about it. Yeah.
I don't think I'm paused either way.
Yeah, I'll tell you. You're right. I'm taking Detroit.
Yeah. All right, moving on. The Los Angeles Chargers going to New York, take on the G-Men. It looks like Russell Wilson's still going to start there. 5.5 home dogs. Chargers look like the best team in football, Cam. 3-0. People are putting them in the number 1 in their power rankings. Everyone's all over them. I'm crazy, but I'm going against them again.
I'm with you, man. Give me the Giants. What are me and you need for, dude? Ding. Oh. Can I get a psychologist on line 1? Like, yeah. Seriously, can I get somebody to rearrange my brain because it's just so scrambled and stupid? But here's the thing. This is a classic spot for the Chargers. Oh, we beat Denver. They blew a lead against Denver, and if not for idiot coaching and offensive play calls, that Denver Broncos should have won that game.
Like 3 wide open deep balls.
Dude, I'm telling you, the Giants, I actually, and the fact that no one's going to bet them, and it's a limp number at 5.5, I like the Giants a lot.
Yeah, and I think if we wait, it'll get to 6 or 6.5.
I agree.
I don't think it's the line you bet early. Funny enough, I bet the Panthers plus 3.5 on Monday last week, and then when it got to 5.5, I was like, "Oh man, why didn't I wait?" But it still won, so I was happy.
Exactly. Look who's next! 2 of our friends.
I will say, Cam, that the Chargers allowed a lot of deep ball passes to the Broncos yesterday that they couldn't hit. Russell Wilson will hit those passes.
I agree. And the Giants, now that like they're 0-3, everybody's asking for Jackson Dart. This is the spot to jump on. It's like the stock. It's like when my girlfriend, like, she's good with stocks. She's telling me, like, when a stock hits rock bottom, you get on it. No one wants to believe in it. You do it. That's the Giants, and the Giants are that stock right now. It's a fucking penny stock, and I'm buying it. Give me the Giants plus 5.5.
Up next, the 2 teams that screwed us yesterday: Houston hosting.
That's what I said. Titans. 2 people like we hate. Like if me and Drew were in school. Tennessee, I'm going to beat you up and steal your lunch money, and your buddy Houston's next. Like, you guys can run, but you can't hide. Pass.
Yeah, the Texans are 7-point home favorites against Tennessee Titans.
Pass.
Cam.
I'm taking Tennessee.
Oh, my God. You can't. I'm not allowing
it. No, I'm not allowed. No, I'm not putting. No, Tennessee's never allowed to go in minerals, but I'm not. You want to lay 7 points with these losers? Houston sucks. They're as bad as Tennessee.
Houston's 0-3 against the spread so far this season.
I spill coffee all over myself. See, I'm so
7-point home favorites. Cam's a mess. He picks the Titans, all of a sudden spills his coffee.
Like
I'm going with Houston because I think Houston's defense is good enough. I thought they were good enough last week. They should have won that game. I think
the game. I want to pass it. I don't want to count any Tennessee games forever. But this will never make minerals. But I'm not Drew. It's a game.
I will not be laying a single penny of my real money on this football game.
Oh, I agree. But the thing is, do you really want to lay 7 with Houston? That's a lot of points.
I just think the Tennessee Titans offense sucks. So yes, I'm going to do it.
I'll take Tennessee.
No, Houston can't score an offense either.
Exactly. I want to pass on this game. I think we like a game show.
14-10.
Can't we just put an X through this game and not have to play this one?
Like, this doesn't count against our record. Like
it's like Family Feud, man. Like I want to pass. Like I pass.
All right. Who you?
He's on Houston all day.
Correct.
Right. Got it back.
Got it back. All right, moving on. The Carolina Panthers going to New England to take on the Patriots. Patriots 4-point home favorites. Carolina coming off that huge win, 30-0 over Atlanta.
I love this game. I know Cam's
going to love New England. I know Cam's going to love New England.
Yep, I'm on New England. They should have beat Pittsburgh. Now, you talk about the turnovers. People high on Carolina after a win. The NFL is just a crazy back and forth, stupid mind trick. But I'm going to tell you, I love the way Carolina played last week. But, Drew, this is New England's game. They got to take care of business. God, I wish it was 3 instead of 4, but I like the Patriots.
I like the Patriots as well. I think their defense can keep Carolina in check, and I think they can move the ball on the Panthers. They moved it on Pittsburgh pretty easily. Just the turnovers. Stop the turnovers, and you win the football games.
Are you going to this game, the next game? Or
No.
Are we going out to watch it?
Yes, because Mikey, our buddy Mikey, the Saints fans, coming.
Are we going to give Mikey 17 beers or 17 wings?
He's confident. Yeah, he's been winning some crazy same-game parties in the Saints game because they're always down. So he bets all their passing and receiving props. He's like, they just keep hitting because they're so down.
You know what? That's a great way to bet the Saints since they're so bad. Like that's the thing. And at the end of the game, they're just throwing it all over the lot
because
they're getting
Shaheed over, Juwan Johnson over, Kamara over,
Good
all
for
the
him.
receiving props. All right, the Bills, 17-point home favorites. Cam,
what do we do here?
The Bills love playing down to their opponents, but they also like to shit on bad teams. Like,
they also didn't cover against Miami. Time off, like
that was a division game, though. That was a division game.
I understand, but is there any? Does McDermott have any like friends on the Saints? Because if he doesn't, I think Buffalo could win this game by 30.
That's what I mean. I'm like, what number would the Saints have to be for me to take them? And I'm thinking,
look at what Seattle did to these guys, and Buffalo's way better. You know what? If Buffalo doesn't cover, they're obviously not trying. Bills, this might be changed
like
though.
42-10. Like I'm like,
that's fine. 42-10's a cover. That's 32.
All we need
is 18.
The Bills and Survivor, are you taking them? Like you
21 to no, Drew. If we win this game 21-3, we cover.
It's true. I think this line might get to 19.5.
Yeah, you're right. Let's lock it in at 17 before it gets up to 20.
All right, Drew and Cam. It might be my super locks, Cam. It might be in my.
I don't like to put 17-point spreads in super locks, but after what the Saints going against my own team on a spread and watching Seattle win, it took all the pleasure away from it, and that's what I'm never going to do.
You're like,
again.
Why did I not trust my team?
I'm just I'm just so used to them not playing. But I'll give Morency credit. I'll give a lot of guys credit. Like they're like Seattle's due for one of those games at home, like old school Seattle, to kick the shit out of a team that comes there because all they hear now is better East Coast. So they played almost a perfect game against the Saints.
Next up, Cam, is one of my favorite games of the week.
Good.
The Philadelphia Eagles going to Tampa to take on the Buccaneers. Baker Mayfield and the Bucs almost got beat by the Jets. Mike Evans hurt. Looks like God will be back. The Eagles, huge comeback against the Rams. Are they the best team in football? I don't care, Cam, because you know why? The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are 3-1 against Jalen Hurts in his career, including a playoff win. They always beat these guys. There's something in Todd Bowles' defense that the Eagles can't figure out. Give me Tampa on the money line, not just +3. This will be in my minerals. I can confirm that. I love the Bucs +3, Cam, and people are going to be betting the Eagles because of that huge comeback. I don't care.
Reading my mail, Tampa Bay owns Philadelphia. Don't have the answers why. It's just some of their, to Drew's point, defensive schemes really screws up Hurts. People, you know what? Like Philadelphia, what have you done this year other than like you should be like you? I'm looking at your 3-0 record saying you should have lost to the Rams.
Mm-hmm.
Like Drew, they could have lost every.
They could have lost to Dallas. That crazy lightning.
And what was
storm.
their other game? What was their other game?
They smoked somebody. Oh, Chiefs. They could have lost to the Chiefs.
Oh, could have lost to the Chiefs. Kelsey, this could be an 0-3 football team, yet they're 3-0. Perfect scenario. Yar, yar, yar. 3 yars. Drew's liking money line yars, and I'm taking the Buccaneers. You know what? Let's pillage.
Sword right through the money line. You like put it in my back of my thing.
Yeah, Drew, you're going to take that Buccaneer sword, pop the eagle, and put him on a roast.
Oh,
and
just
slowly
cook crazy same-game parlays when I take the Bucs -6.5.
Hey, slow down. Just take the 3 in the money line. Just not be crazy.
Luka 2 touchdowns with a little 6.5 action might be a little sprinkle for Drew. I'll tell you that much. All right, we might be crazy. We're going against Super Bowl champions and confident in it. That's not a good sign. But we were confident in the Rams last week. They should have covered. I'm sorry, they should have covered, but they didn't.
This next game is a hard game.
The Jacksonville Jaguars going to San Fran to take on the 49ers. Purdy might play. If not, it'll be a revenge game for Mac Jones because he started 8 games for the Jags last year. San Fran 3-0 outright. Jags 2-1. Both teams 2-1 against the spread.
What do we do?
I'm gonna take San Fran.
Me too, but I don't. But this game has got possible change like all over it on Thursday's show. So tune into Thursday's show. Drew and I don't know what to do with Johnny Jaguar. First of all, the 49ers are the worst 3-0. Sorry, and my best friends are 49er fans, but they're the worst 3-0 football team in the land right now. They're not that good.
I will say,
my opinion.
Shane Waldron being in Jacksonville, this guy sucks. I don't know how you dealt with him.
Dude, the Jacksonville Jaguars are just. I can't believe they're 2-1.
I bet on them to win the division, and I'm not confident after week 3. I'm just like, what?
But who are you confident in?
In the division, nobody. Like Colts.
No, the Colts. The Colts.
I'm not confident in them either, though. Because like I think the wheels are going to fall off sooner or later.
You know what? I said it was going to happen this week. That's why I went on Tennessee. I was 1 week too wrong, but I'm going to take San Fran for now.
Okay.
I'm with you. But this game has got asking San Fran to win by margin, like that number, that hook. It's 3.5. It's just like ugh.
I know. It's tough.
I'll take it because they'll.
But like it's an East Coast team going all the way west. Like it's bad news for the Jags too.
Oh boy!
Next up,
oh boy!
I love this, Cam.
Oh boy! Minerals. Hey, horseshoe.
Hey, let's
turn it upside down.
The three.
Yeah. Oh boy!
Going to LA to take on the Rams, undefeated team. All the hype's on them. The Rams just got a nail biter, beaten by the Eagles in a crazy comeback. Hearts broken. Cam, I think the Rams might win this by like 20 points.
What does it say? It close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. This horseshoe, throw it out of the horseshoe pit. Rams are going to make probably the Rams. If you guys show up in this, if Indy does this again, I will bow down to you and say, I wish I had a lucky horseshoe. But I'm going to tell you, I think the Rams can win this game by like 17. Give me the Rams.
That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking.
Give me the Rams.
Cam,
all day.
I love Daniel Jones. I love the story. I love him.
I've defended him for years, and people called me an idiot. Now look at him. You put him in the right. Know what it is? Shane Steichen.
Franchise, that's the problem.
No. But the thing is, Drew, it just proves like Shane Steichen, whatever. Like that guy's smart, man. They could have gone with Richardson and screwed up this season. They had faith in Jones, and look what they're doing now. They're a 3-0 football team, soon to be 3-1. Rams.
Yeah, I think the Rams are going to punch them in the mouth pretty hard. Again, traveling west. I just think, man, yeah, this is boat race running all over. It might be my minerals. Stay tuned. But I love the Rams. -3.5. We're reading each other's mail this week. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
It's going to be a good thing.
Last week we just agreed on like 8 games. So,
no, but last week we agreed on things that we did. It was just our main picks, our supposed best picks sucked. It wasn't that bad. It was just and we got burned in 2 games that we needed hard. Like it was just, that's life. We were on the wrong side. Like that Rams loss to you, that was disgusting. Like that was an absolute disgusting loss. And the Denver game was semi-disgusting.
There's a lot of disgusting things about Sunday. Next up, the Ravens going to KC, take on the Chiefs in the game, America's game of the week. Chiefs 3-point home underdogs. Most of the time, I'm like, Mahomes is a 3-point underdog. I got to take this, but like Cam,
Ravens.
This team looks like shit. Like even in their win, like I just like.
The Baltimore Ravens have lost to these guys in the playoffs year after year. You don't think they want to go into Kansas City and fuck these guys up? Give me the Raven. Another bird. Like it's bird time, except for we're against the Eagles.
If Worthy is playing, are you thinking? Does that?
I don't give a shit. I don't care if Jesus is playing. I don't care if Moses is playing. The Baltimore Ravens are better than the Kansas City Chiefs, and the fact that the game's on the road, I think they want to go in there and absolutely like kick the living crap out of
the Chiefs. Are going to really start 1-3.
Yeah, they are. You know what? I think America's sick of the Chiefs too, Drew. Giants could have covered in that game if not being the stupidest organization going. Baltimore.
Like part of me is just like, Drew, it's Mahomes is a 3-point underdog at home. You have to just blindly take it. But I'm just like, I don't know. Like the Ravens are just a better football team all around.
The Chiefs are bad to me as well. Every time I touch them, like bad things happen.
Yeah, they were good last night to us.
I know, but it's whatever. Baltimore.
This is subject to change.
It is. Because if Baltimore rips the Lions, you're going to think maybe Chiefs. I get it.
Yeah.
Everything's subject to change.
If Worthy's playing, I might lean Chiefs here, Cam, just because like I can see the Ravens and Chiefs always have close games. So 3 points, especially if this gets to 3.5.
Don't you think the Ravens want to like blow these guys out?
I do, but I don't care what you want to do. Like Lamar in big spots, Cam always somehow finds a way to lose these games. So
okay, I get it.
Yeah, I could see some like crazy pick or something, whatever. Anyways, next up, the Chicago Bears going to Las Vegas, take on the Raiders. The Raiders, Cam,
Vegas,
the worst offensive line in football. Geno Smith has no time to do anything. Ashton Ginty has no time to. He's getting hit hit behind the line of scrimmage every time he runs the ball. Like it's Vegas. Like 70% rate.
Vegas all day.
The Chicago Bears looked unbelievable against the Cowboys. People are like, "Oh, look, 4 touchdowns from Caleb. Cowboys can't stop nobody.
Free hot dogs for everybody. Who cares? Give me the Raiders. I know Mariota beat them or whatever. Now Chicago's got to go to Vegas. That's the Raiders for
Why
me.
is the public on the Raiders? Is my
question. Don't know, but I'm with the public on this one. I don't want to bet the Bears. I'm
Raiders. Going Bears because of their defense, Cam.
Fair enough. We're allowed to disagree on a game.
The Raiders O-line, I can't watch it, Cam.
Buddy, that's the problem.
I have Ashton Ginty in like 3 leagues. I'm just like, why do I have this guy? I might as well drop him.
The thing is, the same thing. People are like, oh, Geno Smith shit. The same thing happened in Seattle. No quarterback in the NFL is good when they don't have time.
Yeah. It's just
It's
he's
not
standing back
about
there
the
getting
it's not about the
murdered.
quarterback. It's about the line. You protect him, he's fine. Raiders.
right.
I hate this. I hate that game though. Not gonna lie to you.
Where do you think Mystery Tiebreaker Man is on this
He's
one?
going with the Bears.
He's on the Raiders.
And I can't believe this could be I've never gone below 500. I think I'm 1-2 right now.
Yeah, usually he's on the public side, so I'm surprised you didn't think Raiders. All right, next up, the Packers going to Dallas, take on the Cowboys on Sunday Night Football. Dak Prescott and the boys got embarrassed. Green Bay Packers blew a game against the Cleveland Browns on the road. Cam,
help me.
Usually I would go Dallas because they got embarrassed, and I'd be like, oh, they want to bounce back, but no CeeDee Lamb. He's out in this game. I think Green Bay, because they lost that game, they come in and absolutely annihilate. And Micah Parsons might have 5 sacks himself. Like I think Dak's
back.
Yeah,
like, you know what? You're right. Get Green Bay at 6.5 before it goes to 7.5. I'll take.
Yeah, like this might be like a 31-10. Yeah. Give me Micah Parsons and the Packers. Cam, how many sacks? Like I might bet him to get 3 sacks. Like just some crazy bet.
I love that bet. I agree with you. I think he can. Like if the number like 2 will pay a fortune, 3 will pay crazy box cars. I think he can do it too. He might be a one-man gang and just go out there and kill everybody on Dallas.
Oh, I know. He's going to be furious.
No.
And I think because of that, the Green Bay defense is going to be like playing for him. Like I think it's going to be a bad. Without CD, like Pickens is number 1 is good, but
I gotta know. Oh boy, look at these. Get the Monday night.
Next up, the Monday night doubleheader. Cam, what a shitty ass doubleheader for us to watch, and they're not even staggered. It's 7:15 and 8:15 starts. Like it's not even separate games. First up, the Miami Dolphins 0-3 hosting the 0-3 New York Jets. The Dolphins 3-point favorites at home. Cam, Aaron Glenn and the Jets are just an embarrassment to football right now. Their defense can't stop anybody. I think the Dolphins finally boat race somebody and score 20 plus points. I think that's all they need, 20 points to cover this number. Give me the Miami Dolphins to cover this number by 3.
You like the Miami Dolphins?
Yep. I think they figured something out. And they have extra 10 days to rest to get ready for this game. Mike
McDaniel's I'm on the Jets. I like what I saw in that game against the Buccaneers.
That was a spot, though.
What?
That was a good spot, though.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's a divisional game, so that's always a spot. Now you're getting Miami at 3. They got to win by a field goal or more. Fuck it. I'm on the Jets, and I like Tyrod Taylor. I don't care if Fields Taylor. It doesn't matter to me who's quarterbacking this team. I think they're going to figure it out. And one thing about Taylor is he's running a little bit. Like the Jets, you know what? They played well against the Bucs, and the Bucs are a very good football team. I'm sorry. I'm taking the New York Football Jets.
I mean, Miami should have won against Buffalo on the
Yes, they did. I can't believe I'm taking. How does this end well? I think I have the Giants and Jets like this week again.
I think Mike McDaniel's going to get into his bag of tricks, and we're going to see some plays.
A bag of tricks. What, a hash pipe? Don't worry about it. Jets.
Yeah.
Edibles? What's the bag of tricks? What is it? Mushrooms? I don't know.
Aaron Glenn hasn't been impressive to me. He's danced on the sideline after that field goal block, and
I loved it.
That just went down right away and just got the field goal to win.
Dude, his dance was fantastic. It actually made me want to bet the Jets more. I like a coach with enthusiasm. Johnny,
you don't like Mike McDaniel? Just you don't understand what he's saying. He speaks like
what? Yeah, like this is a contrast of opposite personalities. One guy who's legally dead, and the other guy's like on fire, like doing a comedy routine with gymnastics. Jets, please.
Where do you think Mystery Tiebreaker Man is on?
Oh, he's on the Jets.
He's on the Dolphins. Cam,
1-3. I mathematically oh my God, this is the first. Drew, we have set a record on the show. 4 years. I've never not known what he's doing, and I'm mathematically out. There's only one more game left. I lose.
I was like,
Drew, mark this down.
Miami. Cam knows who'll be on
Miami. This is crazy. I can't believe it. Okay.
I don't know if that.
Next game I can tell you. I don't care what the spread is. Anything under 10, give me Bob Bronco.
The Broncos hosting the Bengals in the late night game on Monday. 7.5-point favorites. Jake Browning and the Bengals got embarrassed by the Vikings. The Broncos blew one against the Chargers. They should have won the game outright, and they end up losing the game.
What do you think, Drew?
A same touchdown. I like the Bengals in this spot, Cam. It's too many points.
Bengals?
Cam, Browning, good coaching staff in Cincy. Browning is going to bounce back. I don't think the Broncos defense is as good as the Vikings when it comes to blitzing and stuff. Jamar Chase and T. Higgins can take advantage of the Broncos defense. Cam, I think the Bengals can sneaky win this game, so I'm going to take them plus 7.5.
I'll take Denver. I think this is the week they finally wake up and slap Cincinnati around. Cincinnati, Drew, their defense still, like, Denver made a lot of mistakes against the Chargers, but let's remember one thing. They were down and they came back and had a touchdown lead late in that game and screwed it up. Like, sorry, Cincinnati's too beaten up for me. I like Denver by 10 plus. Give me the Broncos. Mystery tiebreaker man is going to be on Cincy.
He's on the Broncos, Cam.
That's 1-3 or 1-4.
That's 1-4.
It's the worst. That's the worst record I've ever. You know what? This could bode well though. I'm starting to think this is good.
It could. Cam, I'm looking. He's on the public side in 4 of the 5 games.
That's what I'm saying.
If you just pick the public side like you usually do, you're fine. You're going to get you thinking he's playing like some crazy games or something.
Did you give him a note to say trick me this week? Because I've never. What's happening here?
I don't know. You picked against the public and thought he was picking against the public, which is not like you. So it's.
I told you I'm spun, but give me Denver.
Yeah, just fun. All right, let's get into our
minerals.
Best
what are we doing with minerals here?
Our gold, silver, and bronze. You want me to start?
No, I'll start. Give me the Seattle Seahawks as my bronze pick against the Cardinals on Thursday.
Cam, bronze, Seattle. I like it. My bronze will be the LA Rams against your horseshoe Colts, 3-0 Colts. I don't care. Give me the Rams, minus 3.5. Actually, you know what? I might want that to be my gold.
Stay there. I'll take the Rams as my silver, please, at 3.5.
Okay, so I'm taking the Rams as my gold. Surprise, surprise.
What am I going to do with gold? There's so
my gold will be the Rams. Your silver is going to be the Rams?
Yep.
Silver Rams. Drew gold is Rams.
Trying to find that game. What was that game?
My silver will
be this. You like Buffalo?
Yeah, I do. It's 17, but I don't care. Isn't that crazy? Silver Buffalo Bills, 17 points.
There's so many games. Like there's 3 games that I like. I kind of want to take the Giants. I kind of want to take.
My bronze will be the Green Bay Packers minus 6.5 in Dallas. I think they absolutely shit on them.
That would be my 4th or 5th mineral, but I'm gonna take some balls here. I'm gonna take the Tampa Bay Bucks plus 3 against the Eagles.
Oh yeah, what am I talking about? Bucks. Hell yeah, I'm dropping the Packers. I'm moving the Bucks to silver. Packers to bronze. Bills are out of the minerals. I forgot. Yeah, Bucks,
see, Drew, that's what I tell you, and that's what I tell Mayo.
Yeah,
and
Bucks
that's what I tell everybody. I don't want to do 3 picks. I want to do. Know what I like, Drew? What do you know about me? What do I like? A nice succulent steak meats, and you know what I like? Beer. And I like a 6-pack. I want to do 6 picks every week, but we do gold, silver, bronze. But moving forward, I want alternative minerals. But right now, give me Tampa Bay in there. Me and you are riding the Buccaneer ship together. We're on the seas and we're pillaging. We're going to basically with our muskets, every eagle that comes near our boat is dead.
All right. So both of our golds are the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. My silver is my silver is the Rams. Your silver is the Rams. And my bronze is the Packers. Your bronze is Seattle.
Wow, we're on kind of the same page. What other games did we agree on? We like the Giants together?
Yep, we like the Giants.
We liked
the Lions.
We liked the Lions, and we liked what was the other one we liked? I think we liked Pittsburgh, but not enough to put in minerals.
We'll not really like them.
Oh no, I hate that game. And I told you Tennessee, Houston is a pass, not allowed to touch.
Oh, Patriots against Carolina.
I like Patriots too, but do you like Patriots?
Yeah, we both like Patriots.
Cool.
We'll have some options in our Super Contest picks this week, Cam. Your survivor pick. We need it for the viewers.
Oh yeah. I had Seattle last week, right?
You had Washington.
Oh, really? Oh, sorry. In my high money pool, like Drew, it was crazy. It was 12.55, and I just remembered. I'm like, oh my! And this is like a big one, like $120, 125 entry. I just got Seattle, and like my hands were shaking. Like I just got it in under the number. If I didn't make a pick and got kicked out, I would literally. That's when you want to like absolutely put your head through your own.
I wanted the Jets to win so bad for my big star pool because I was on.
Think about how many people got knocked out though with Cleveland.
There's over 100
with the Packers, right?
Yeah, that's why I wanted the Jets to win.
Oh, if the Jets would have won too, we would have won. That could have been like literally those. What were the 3 popular? Seattle.
It was Seattle, Green Bay, and the Bills on Thursday night.
Yeah, Bills on Thursday night. Okay, Drew, I got to figure this out here. Just let me go to the list. Can you? Are you going to make one? Oh, anyway, Drew's out, but he'll give you a pick.
I'll make one out of in unity with you. I would take the Detroit Lions. I know people are going to be like, oh, just use the Bills. If you have the Bills, I think you save them this week because I think the Lions are going to smoke the Browns anyway, and I think the Bills are an easier team to save for later down the road than the Lions are.
I'm taking the Denver Broncos.
What?
Yep.
All right. Denver Broncos, Cam Survivor. That's all right. That's some shocking
turn of events. It's Green Bay, but they're on the road. I could take the Bills, but they're a 17-point favorite. Why fuck around with that? I could take New England, a little bit too risky, but that, you know what? That's something I got to consider.
No,
I might. And knowing my
people are
luck,
saying like I can read the commentary. They're gonna be like, why not just take the Bills and sleepwalk to Week 5? Like saving teams is a bad idea.
No. Oh God, no. I if you know me, Drew, Carolina will beat New England to fuck up my pool. I'm going with Denver. I don't even know why I'm coming back. Denver's my new Tennessee, but they're winning this fucking game. Like they're
Denver's fucked us 2 weeks in a row, Cam. I don't know.
Oh well, it's not 3 yet. 3 strikes, you're out. We're at 2 strikes.
Fair. What do you think the Saints money line is? If you had to guess, what's 17 on the money line?
I think the Saints will probably be getting at least 12-1.
Plus 1050.
Yeah, so 11-1. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Hey, that's off the top of my head. We're looking at a different site here with just spreads, no money lines.
You're right. All right. Well, that does it for week 4 of the Dream Soup podcast. We will be back on Thursday. Please tune in Thursday. It's weird that we get our viewership goes down a little bit, not too much on Thursday show.
Why?
We're back Thursday and we make pick changes.
Guys, don't make you on Thursday. We give touchdown props, change picks in a better frame of mind. Tune in for Thursday. That's when you get the gold.
I know. I laughed. Drew comes up with stuff. Cam didn't change his pick to this. I'm like, you didn't watch the Thursday show because yes, I did. It's just like
say, watch the Thursday show. Like, what are you doing here?
I give you some killer player props. Which
it's basically we're giving you 2 burgers. Why would you eat one? Like, just eat them both. Like,
Cam, my props are pretty good, except for Aaron Rodgers just not throwing the football against the Patriots. I don't know what happened.
Is Aaron Rodgers coming back in a body bag from England? Or is Carson Wentz going to stay in England?
Oh, and then the Thursday night game parlay, Cam doesn't hit because Josh Palmer's not on the field. Where is this guy? He needs 25 yards. I was like, where are you? Get on the field.
That Washington 20 yards thing really pissed me off, though.
Oh, yeah. Anyways, that does it for the show. Please click subscribe, rate and review on all your platforms. Let Cam know in the comments below how rattled he is not getting a positive mystery tiebreaker man score.
And how at least Tennessee's not in the minerals anymore. Bye.
We're still on them though. And give us some questions for Cam for the Thursday show. Click subscribe, rate, review. See you Thursday, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.